about this with John Lonsky. I'm sure you heard, but our position vis-a-vis our competitors around the world has never been better. I can't think of it being any better since coming out of World War II, you know?
Well, certainly compared to Europe, I would say compared to
Yeah,
Asia, we're actually behind. So it depends, whether you're
it's a good
considering
point.
developed versus emerging. And there are some big buyers and some big consumers that are helping some stocks really push ahead, despite the overall, depressed development within Europe and the U.S.
Aaron, what about the political risk? Because we still don't know what's going to happen in Georgia. We still don't know exactly how things are even going to shake out with the election that we just had in terms of all those challenges. Are these political risks weighing on stocks? I mean, could it have larger room to grow once we're past those?
At this point, I really don't see anything weighing on the U.S. stock market. It's really all about the vaccine news. Those vaccine Mondays that we've been getting for the past 4 weeks are really what's been pushing it up. And I think the markets are so focused on just getting past the pandemic. I don't think they're really going to take into account any potential, additional taxes, particularly if I think the scenario is that it seems so unlikely that both seats would be won by Democrats, that we could see the corporate tax raises. I think Wall Street has really poo-pooed it or dismissed it. And so it would have to be a big surprise. And then that's when we might see some depression. But I don't see it really weighing on the stock market right now. It's all about that.
Forget those millions of people that are still unemployed. And some of them, frankly, are not going to be employed again. A lot of them have worked out of the job market entirely. That's why labor participation was down again. Are there going to be a lot of people, and I'm talking millions of people out there, who in order to get a new job will have to change careers?
Yes, I mean, we're already looking at, I believe it was 3.7, long-term unemployed. These are people that are most likely going to have to retrain or change careers. And we're still down at least about 10 million from where we were in February. So as businesses change, as logistics, warehousing, delivery, all of that online delivery becomes more important, some of these people are going to have to change. We simply aren't going to need as many stores. We aren't going to need as many malls. I think that, the online experience is what's more important. And so, hopefully part of that stimulus package will be retraining to where consumers are going to be spending, even after the initial pent-up demand happens.
I would be glad to contribute to that kind of a part of a stimulus plan, though we're going to be talking about other parts of the stimulus plan that I never would want to contribute to, but that you're on target with. Aaron, Scott, good to see you both. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.